The invincible Surve notice, also known as Dominic Fortune, the infamous game was tame, also known as the mighty Rampage in the building. My man Dr. Fosca, also known as Music Theory, also known as Pay-Per-View on the 1 and 2s. I'm taking you back to the 80s, you feel what I'm saying? Chillin' like villains who be yelling for the killing, but still dealing for the real thing. You know the Willy Bobos taking Risperidol and alcohol for $14.95. You too good to subscribe, just keep it a secret when you speak this shit. Taking you all the way back to the 80s. This one's called Maria Crackpot by special request. Fly girl, I'd do anything to see her. She looked so fine and her name was Maria. I was walking down the street by the name of St. John. There was a block party with something going on. There was a huge circle and nothing was a louse. There was a girl dancing and rocking the house. The party was over at 3 a.m. The girl picked me out of the rest of them. She said, I like you, but you're on a mission. How I know is girls' intuition. What I say is really no lie. We could just be friends or you could be my guy. As you should know, I picked number 2. For 3 days it was a dream come true. We went together for only a week. I found out by then that Maria's a creep. Once you get to know Maria, she's really whack, cause she was cheating on me right behind my back with a guy who always gave people a look. And once he has you, he got you hooked. He's not yellow or green or red or black. He's white as snow and his name is crack. Crack is a substance that wrecks your brain, causing you torture and constant pain. Now you know Maria was never forgot, because now she's known as Maria Crackpot. A year went by and we met again, but this time we were only friends. She said, Rampage, don't you recognize me? I'll give you a guess, or maybe 3. I thunk and thunk and thought and thought. I said, I know you, you're Maria Crackpot. She said she changed, then she started crying. By the looks in her eyes, I know she was lying. But she turned to me and then she said, let's go out and paint the night red. Now here's the part I thought was the worst, when Maria accidentally dropped a purse. I picked it up, but then her face looked bug, and something fell out which looked like a drug. I don't know how they got there, I really changed. I said, yes you did, from crack to cocaine. I said, yes you did, from crack to cocaine. I said, yes you did, from crack to cocaine. And you don't stop, body rock to the hip hop, old school. Surve notice and Music Theory in the building for the 1990, whatever it is, motherfucker, the years, the 80s, 90s to the year 2000, taking you back in this time machine. Peace.